Monday, the Weka team went to the museum to learn the Maori histories. And we learned a lot about Māori, and room 2 and room 18, room 3 went, and we also had lots of fun because there was this earthquake house that showed you about volcanoes. My favourite bit was when we went in the earthquake house because it showed you when it was actually in an earthquake.
Hi, my name is James and I'm going to read you my story about moment in time of cycling. As I slowly walked to my bike, I felt nervous. My knees were shaking. I was going to burst. Finally, I got on my bike and smiled. I was not nervous anymore. I was proud. The number board was on too. I thought, I'm ready. So I shot off. I didn't think that I was in the lead. I was feeling tired. I thought like getting off my bike. Then the bike was still going and hugging the crowd. The crowd was so crowd. So as I was wondering, I focused on the race and I heard the crowd going wild. They were shouting, "Go, James!" I smiled and sped up and won the race. I was glad it was over. I went to the man with the medal. I jumped up and down, sweating and sweating. So I went home. As I walked to bed, I hang my medal on the door.
Hi, my name's Pear and this is my story, Traditional Fashion. As I pushed open the door, my head was vibrating. The changing room was like a queen's bath. The lady was pushing me and shoving me out the door. When I heard the MCC say go, we all walked along in the parade. Next, I walked the catwalk. I walked along slowly and carefully as my cousin yelled, "Go, Pia!" I felt nervous as the judges stared at me. I could see the people looking amazed. I went backstage to sit on the fluffy panda pillow before someone else sat on it. A lady whispered, "Time to get the photo." I got to take the photo home. The background was the sea and the water swished through my legs. I stared at the picture, wondering if I make it through to the finals.
Hi, my name is India and today I'm going to be sharing my story on gymnastics. 1, 2, 3 times tumble. As I stepped into the stadium, I had massive butterflies in my tummy. As the judge nodded, I started my routine. I heard the crowd cheering me on to do the best I can. I was pushing myself to impress the strict judges. When the judges were about to announce the winner for the gold medal, I didn't expect it to be me. I felt proud of myself having to train for 4 years and winning.
Room 5 have been reading a lot of Kiwi Corkers. Kiwi Corkers are fairy tales that have been transformed into funny tales. They are set in New Zealand in the present time. Cynthia and the Lost Jandal is a funny story about Cinderella. We would like to share a part of this story with you.
Then with a shock, Cindy looked at the time. The minutes to midnight totaled just 9. As she ran to the car, she tripped on a rock. A jandal fell off. She had no time to stop. Meanwhile, poor Pete, in a state of dismay, had chased after Cindy to ask her to stay. Don't know where she lives and don't know her name. How am I going to see her again?
We recommend that you read the Kiwi Corkers because they are funny, funky, flash, fantastic fairy tales.
I'm really excited about something this week.
What is it, Nathan?
Finally the library's open.
What books have you been borrowing? What book have you borrowed?
I borrowed a playground problem. What did you borrow?
I borrowed Bella the Bunny Fairy.
Yay, the library's open. Let's go have a look. Yay.
This is the library at lunchtime.
Crystal. So Asha, what's your favourite there about the new library?
I think the couches are very nice and soft. So boys, what do you like about the new library?
I like all the new furniture there is because there used to not be that much furniture. Well, I like how there's heaps of furniture and it's nice and fresh and it looks much newer and I think it's made a huge improvement.